Quatschen doch!
What do you see?
I'm going to marry King Alfred, and he's going to whisk me away from all this toil.
I should watch out for a mousetrap.
Everyone died, and left me alone on the streets.
I didn't get nothing today.
I don't...
Now, Elwyn. Few have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence, and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
Not good.
Into the ground! I love this dance!
That's her!
Now, El. Oh, shit!
It's right for you!
Elfeth, may your roof shield me.
Break it!
Do something useful, would ya?
Aelfrith's roof. Does she flee to the bishop's house?
There's never enough food. I'm always starving.
Adheret lumbare ad furore de hominibus quasi stercus super rudit ascabra cuius. We shulon lavanu! Fundia!
This heathen will kill us all! Keep your wits. The Dane wants my blood.
You're mine!
Show yourself, murderer! Guards, protect me! Come then, you rabid hound! Show yourself, Shadow Walker!
Justice awaits, coward! I'll keep the rat busy! Have your guts out!
Come, child, whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Coward. Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her hearth? I taught little Alwyn so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did. If I could save them all, I would.
But you cannot. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred's slave faith is defeated.
And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
An immeasurable gift. Why refuse it?
Not their innocence.
A pity. Non requiescat. in Barge.
Goodman said to meet him at an alehouse nearby. Must be barred.
Neque sape malale complexiones, agnus Dei, tontiteriat in multis super frontis vivorium, fletus dejectus sit, et multae benedicient.
Han heyrir við því það sem styrkur, og þá verð ég nú grannan fláan kvíkan.
Ad eos rapscaios Andreas Dominus Noster, et quia ita est. Quod est trebent occasini in essorium pabulum, reprobient delicta patum.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Dominus autum et sacramentum aufertur liquidae domino, signatra unis pia et pii sunt signatura, sed hic quod est naturale vitis Deus Petit Dominus vide collectas teres, et locustus est ad eum et precipit rex somnium. Peribit tuorum, si ego tu bene mihi non timent. Venite odoremus et adetalata merum. Eritis
looking for a worthy challenger.
I'm feeling a bit dry over here.
Eivor!
Is this where Justice hides when she is tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I've been called worse.
Be thou hail, Ealdor. That's Life Destroyer in our dialect.
I sat easy with my kinsbane, old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
I could use someone like you in my settlement, with ink on his fingers and a sense of honor.
I would love to devote myself to the study and practice of the law. There is a weariness in war I wish I could shake off.
Impossible. Even in death, our battles will rage on. It is the way of things.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I do not believe it. Too much theatre in Winchester. Overwrought prayers and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots...
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger. Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witten with your report.
Let's not bet.
If the bishop is worm meal, then here should be the proof.
A stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they meet God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Aelfirth?
Have you seen Layoff? My poor friend. Poor Layoff.
Leof, what happened to him?
Sleeping? Sleeping like my dog when I hugged him too hard.
Someone heard Leof.
Yes. And while he slept, they stole his face.
A sad day for Winchester.
Maybe now God will reward us with a man who truly believes in him.
Fate, Did you know
Grant
Aelfirth?
my brother
By
Aelfirth
reputation, I did.
eternal
He was
bliss,
no friend of Alfred's.
where joy
I once had them
endures
quarreling
for
into
all
Witten.
those beloved of God.
Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
No, but I plan to write an epic poem of his grisly demise. Oh, poor Aelfirth, scorched of face. All your woeful companions, bold, Bionid, weeping. Weeping as you are...
Sleeping.
Oh, yeah, perfect, yes.
Are we friends now?
I'm sorry for your loss.
Makes no odds to me. But I'm sorry for Harriet. She cared so much for him. More than a sister should.
Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
Barely. But can you still smell the burned flesh? It's rife across the whole graveyard.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
I will leave you in peace, then. Are you the bishop's family?
God, no. Just here to make sure that impious bastard is actually dead. He bedded my wife, the randy bastard.
Only his head and neck are burned. Is this what Wemper meant? That they stole his friend's face? And this corpse's build is slight, frail. Goodwin said Aelfirth was a brute.
Has a demon come to kill me? Guards! Protect me!
Get round the side.
Threadbare clothes. Did they belong to Wemberstrand?
Why will you not leave me alone?
Enough of this cat and mouse. Where's your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now. But he will make himself flesh once more of the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred.
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Aelfirth will lead us all. Risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
Lucky me. Was looking for you. I have some contracts if you don't mind getting your hands dirty. We're always looking for help, so come back anytime.
Is this what you want? You filthy...
What do you see, Sunan?
Is this what you want? You filthy swindler? A pond full of piss? I'm happy to oblige. By God's Harry!
You seem agitated.
What gave it away? The fact that I had to debase myself pissing in this swindler's pond, or the angry shouting?
This man has something of yours?
And here's another godsend to shit in my stew pot. Sod off, unless you are going to magic Alfred's jewel out your arse.
If the jewel belongs to Alfred, it might be worth a pretty penny.
Jewel, you damn scoundrel! We have already paid for it!
Survey the area, Sunan.
By God's Harry Balls, you are a thief and a swindler! Give me the jewel, Alfred Commission! I'll wear your guts as a hat! Give me Alfred's jewel, you damn scoundrel! We have already paid for it! By God's Harry Balls, you are a thief and a swindler! Give me the jewel, Alfred Commission!
You! What are you doing in here?
I'm not your enemy. Yet. But that man outside certainly wants Alfred's jewel.
Oh, Jesus wept upon the Holy Cross! Fuck off, the both of you! Alfred will get the jewel when I get what I'm owed.
Peace, or you'll feel my blade in your guts.
Sorry, my beef is not with you. I only ask for what coin is fair. It cost me double to make over what was agreed. I have a wife to feed.
If the trinket is for Alfred, I think I'll just take it.
Lord have mercy on me! Ah, enough of this! The gods will deal with you! I'll break into your house and piss on your wife! I'm not paying this lying down! I can tell you that for the price of a warm beer! Time to die!
your eyes, my friend.
I can pay a lot! That belongs to Alfred, king of all the Saxons! Return the treasure, and we will forget we met!
Stop following me, or the duel will not be the only thing you will lose to. Let's see you, old friend. Jammed. Need to get on the other side. The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
English prose has been creeping. Not priest, clerk, or abbot can turn the letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if...
I don't fear the Danes at all these days. Alfred will steer our ship through any storm.
My sister married a Dane in Mercia. He's a good man, and clean, she says.
Like cockles and tear in a field of wheat. Education, wisdom, enlightened thought. This will raise us above the sins of our fathers.
Alfred is a good king. I wish all leaders cared this much for us simple folk.
Discuss all worthy candidates and choose the man who will shepherd our flock.
The king is mine!
My God, it's true. The bishop lives.
Stand down, Goodwin.
They'll kill us all! God save us!
Die, coward!
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you. Then your people came. And God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
It may be Alfred's god was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's god is weak. Yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool.
He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk. A wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
Aelfirth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the Old Minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Aelfirth, my love! No! Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
He was not a Christian. He abhorred your god.
But why strike him down? Have you no compassion for good men?
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
You treated me with kindness, but this damned Order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the Bishop's house. You may find answers there.